I wonder if the title of this game is a direct reference to Star Wars: A New Hope. I wonder. Alright, Galaxy, of course, that's the difficulty you gotta choose. Also, I love this image here. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me a lot of Ratchet and Clank with all the planets in the background. You can even see Earth right there. I'm not sure if that is Earth, but it does use the same continent structure as Earth, so yeah, like I said last episode, I did play for a little bit, which is probably why I have this option right here. I want to keep my collection or reset it. Screw it, I guess I might as well reset it. I mean, I guess there's no harm in it. I never really cared about the battle trophies. In order to unlock the
AD 2064. Planet Earth was on the brink of destruction.
I'll continue my sentence after the cutscene.
Clashes between the World Republic Federation and the various nations that opposed it sparked the outbreak of World War III.
Oh my gosh.
Weapons of mass destruction, deployed with complete impunity, razed the land in the blink of an eye.
Just like in real life.
People believed it was the end of the world.
Believed.
The dire situation forced the two opposing factions to negotiate a ceasefire, reaching an agreement in only 2 weeks.
Well, at least they realized war is
bad. The war may
bad.
have ended, but its effects remained. With the deteriorating environment, Earth's population was drastically reduced. Those who survived the conflict lived a confined existence, trapped in underground cities. Countries joined together to form the Greater United Nations and turn their eyes skyward to space. With the establishment of the USTA, or Universal Science and Technology Administration, man began to seek new worlds beyond the stars. AD 2087, the first year of the new space date calendar.
So there's your first indication that this takes place before Starship 1.
Mankind's dream inched ever closer to reality. The USTA secretly began to implement its SRF project, the Space Reconnaissance Force.
So that's cool. In Starship 1, Ilya and Ronix were planet searching, basically, at the
Space
start.
Date 10, at last, the first official SRF mission.
That tells you how Earthlings came to search planets.
This moon base will be the start of our travels. I bet they're rehashing all this stuff at the ceremony.
Also, yes, I'm using the English voices against my better judgment.
All right, guess I better be going.
Edge? I knew you'd be here.
Oh my gosh, it's Kairi.
Boy, I just can't get away from you, can I, Raimi?
It's Kairi and
How
Sora.
long do you think we've known each other? I know all your hiding places, Edge.
Yeah, you've been hanging on to me for as long as I can remember. Remember how you'd always cry when I wasn't around? Sure took the fun out of playing hide and seek with you.
That was ages ago. How long are you going to keep treating me like a child?
As long as you're so quick to flare up like that, I guess. If you're here, I guess the departure ceremony's over, huh? Anyway, there's still some time left until we take off. I'm gonna work out a few kinks in the battle simulator.
Sure. Hey, wait a second. You skipped the ceremony on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna be able to meet a real hero. I might have gone if Commander Kenny was there, but Shimada's pontificating would just put me to sleep.
That's USTA Deputy Director Shimada to you.
Besides, I didn't want to see Crow gloating over his success anyway. It just really bugs me.
And you call me childish. You just better not be late for launch preparations, you hear?
So this is Edge. When I first heard this guy's voice, it was way deeper than I was expecting. He kind of sounds like Rufus from Starship 1. Anyway, like I was saying, like in Starship 3, in order to unlock hard mode, you have to like unlock a bunch of battle trophies, and it's like, come on, just give me hard mode off the gate. in Valkyrie Profile 2, which is another Tri-Ace game, you unlocked hard mode by beating the game once, so I think that's a better system than having to unlock a whole bunch of battle trophies to get it. Because you don't have to be good at the game to get a bunch of battle trophies. You just have to do really meticulous and specific things.
You imbeciles! Are you trying to make me look bad?
Sir, we're terribly sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Please accept our most sincere apologies.
You see, this symbolizes the workers at Square Enix apologizing for their incompetence. That's a joke, by the way. I know they're talented developers.
Moonbase Commander Stephen D. Kenny, reporting from Earth, sir.
Ha! A rather leisurely return for the great Earth hero, Lightspeed Kenny, wouldn't you say? It hardly bodes well for the commander of such an important mission to miss his own departure ceremony.
My apologies, Deputy Director Shimada. Truly, I am blessed with a superior of vast kindness and understanding to have been assigned trivial duties at a time like this.
Very well. I leave the rest to you. I'm exhausted, Commander. I had to oversee the ceremony in your place, you know. In any case, the guests seemed pleased. It made for a fine dawn to the age of space exploration.
A number of governmental officials were expected to attend the ceremony, sir. The presence of the commander would have just been a distraction. I'm sure that was his concern.
It doesn't matter. The ceremony is just a formality anyway. We'll celebrate their departure from here. Yes, their departure.
Theirs, not ours. Alright, so I didn't do the battle simulator thingy because I don't have to, because I already played a little bit and I already know how combat works. Anyway, so check this out. So when you examine things, you can see Edge has a little portrait right there. So like if you go to settings and choose the American style, then you can see. Oh my gosh, it takes a long time to like load these different settings. Hold on a second. Okay, there. Okay, as you can see, he has like a 3D model now in his portrait. And apparently that's like that's like a marketing thing originally, because I don't know, I guess they thought it was too anime for Western audiences, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really into anime, but I like it. I'm not too animated out by seeing portraits that are anime. Anyway, how do I leave this place again? I know you gotta exit. Oh yeah, down here. Yeah, there are a lot of NPCs in this game. They all have things to say. It's almost time for departure. I guess we'll be saying goodbye to the moon base for a little while, huh? And then there's this guy. Man, the girl up ahead, she's something else. Just thinking about her gets my heart racing. Also, every single NPC has a different name. Aren't you scared or anything? Well, a little, I suppose. Yeah, that makes two of us. There's a specific NPC I want to find because he tells you useful things. This guy right here, Balles. It's almost time for takeoff. You leave the support duties to me. You hear? I am superior all around here. I mean, I'm your superior around here after all. Yeah. So this guy, he will give you like advice and stuff. I've noticed. If you talk to him at certain points. It's about time, Edge. You're late. Are you ready to begin the launch sequence? What is it? Did you forget something? Uh-oh. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. Hold on a second. I want to see what her other portrait looks like. See, there's her new portrait. That's less inspired. All right, there. Let me switch back. All right, there we go. Much better. All right, let's leave. All right.
Huh? What's that?
Boo!
Ah!
Ah! Oh my God, it's Welch.
Gotcha! Hey there, kid. It's nice to meet ya. You're Edge, right? Of course you are. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, greetings from USTA headquarters, little old me. The name's Welch.
Like the
As you
fruit
can
company?
see, I'm a bashful little girl. I'll be the one supporting you from Earth, okay? This'll be fun. Looking forward to working with ya. Cheers!
Actually, I don't know if Welch is a fruit company specifically.
What is it, Edge? What's with that look on your face? Oh, you don't mind if I use your first name? Nah, of course you don't.
No,
Boy, is this one indecisive or what? Yeesh. Hey, you need a good poke in the eyes, is that it? Come here. Poke, poke.
Hey! Hold up a sec! Oh, man. I heard each ship would be getting support from Earth. But I never imagined anything like this.
Didn't think your support would be so cute, did you? Anyway, from here on out, I got your back, man. Straight to the fiery depths of hell.
That's really not the kind of thing I want to be hearing before takeoff.
Relax, you'll be fine. Let's see now. Your first destination is Planet Eos, right? Fortunately, the unmanned exploration craft didn't report anything dangerous out there, like giant outer space bugs or whatever. So yeah, no worries. Go for broke, Edge.
Is this the kind of support we're to expect, ma'am?
Ma'am, what am I, your mother? We're gonna be together for a while, kid, so let's dispense with the formalities. Looks like you got another call. Oh well, enough lovers patter for now. Talk to you later.
Oh my gosh, it's Riku.
Yo, Edge.
Oh boy, I hope the rest of the game is just as cringy as that cutscene.
I am too good at this.
Edge, hey! Don't just cut the transmission like that.
This channel is not for communication with the captain of the Calnus, sir.
Nice to meet ya.
Or is there something a common crew member can do for you? Captain Crow F. Almedio of the SRF-001 Aquila?
I'm Welch, not
Pretending to be all dutiful doesn't suit you, Edge. You skipped the departure ceremony, didn't you?
Who cares? It's got nothing to do with you.
so it's okay.
Raimi was upset. You really can be a pain sometimes, you know that?
You done?
Look, just don't be too hard on her, okay? Seeing the two of you fight makes your big bro so sad.
With the launch prep.
We're not actually fighting. And would you quit with the theatrics already? It's really irritating.
Yeah. Hey, come on, Edge. Does it really bug you that much that I made captain?
Actually, no, it doesn't. In fact, I think it's only natural you were promoted. It's just... You're getting so far ahead of me.
You really haven't changed at all. Still the same kid you were back in school and at the academy. I'm not as far ahead as you might think. There's no need for you to rush yourself.
Goodbye.
Wait a second. Edge, you realize just how important our duties are with the SRF, don't you? Everyone shares the same responsibility, captain or not. Look, we're all in the same boat here. I'm just as nervous as you are.
Captain Almedio nervous? What, we expecting meteor showers tomorrow?
This isn't a joke. Look, Edge, how should I put this? Let's both give it our all, huh?
Yeah, let's.
Great. Well, that's all I got for now. Looks like it's almost time. Bon voyage!
Bon voyage. We're going to the same place. Oh well. I suppose I can't stay mad forever. All right then. Let's get the show on the road.
All hands in position.
Look at these fucking character designs, dude.
SRF-003 Calnus. Initiate launch procedures.
Roger.
So, this is it.
Indeed it is. We've charged these children with the future of our species. Let us salute the departure of our seeds of hope.
001, Aquila, launch preparations complete. 002, Belena to follow.
You've all been trained well. Keep a steady hand and perform as you always have.
The time to step forward is upon us. Brave pioneers charged with the destiny of mankind, about to depart for space unknown. I pray for the success of your journey.
That's a little on the nose. I sure hope meteor showers don't become a problem. I sure hope on the nose foreshadowing doesn't become a problem.
One, Aquila, launch confirmed. 002, Belena, preparing to launch. 002, Belena, launch confirmed.
SRF-003 Calnus. Engage!
Yes, sir. Initiating launch.
That's so cool. I love the giant intergalactic slingshot. Interesting. Oh. I think this game has some pretty cool effects in it.
120 seconds to warp out.
Gravity balance, ship functions, all normal.
Prepare for warp out.
Finally, Eos. And I'm gonna be the first to take that one small step onto the surface.
You really are just a big kid, Edge.
Hey, it's a big deal for a guy, all right? An honor.
Edge, be careful to keep the ship stable when we warp out.
Yeah, just ignore me, why don't you?
Seems like an immature response. But then again, the protagonists of Star Ocean 2 and 3 weren't very mature either, so... Oh my gosh, meteor...
I'm getting a gravity reading. There's a meteor-like object crossing our planned trajectory. But from this distance, I can't confirm any gravity wave interference.
Meteor?
Like, check that out. That's kind of interesting.
The unidentified object has passed us. I'm detecting some minor fluctuations in the gravitational field.
A meteor affecting our gravitational field? Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Calnus, commencing warp out. 10 seconds to warp out. 9, 8, 7, 6.
What the?
What's going on? Status report!
There's a fluctuation inside our wormhole, sir. An abnormal gravity wave is spreading fast. It's producing an error in our subspace flight tracer.
Too late! We can't avoid it!
What?
Captain, interference from the gravity wave is spreading throughout the wormhole. Our planned warp-out point has disappeared. We're gonna lose our navigational coordinates.
Damn! What about the other 4 ships?
No idea, sir. I'm not detecting them in subspace.
Input a new coordinate axis. We've got to initiate an emergency warp out.
Raimi, I'll handle 3, 5, and 9. You take the rest. Coordinate access input complete.
Warp out preparations complete.
Edge!
Everything's ready. Captain!
Emergency warp out. All hands, brace for impact.
That's a cool looking planet. I like how it's purple.
Damn.
Cursing.
Did we crash land?
In my Star Ocean game? And this is the same ship that crash landed.
Where are we?
In Star Ocean 1. I just made that up. That's not... Could you imagine? So this is so cool. So like in Star Ocean 1, 2, and 3, we explored like different time periods. Like in Star Ocean 1, it was kind of medieval, and in Star Ocean 2, it was kind of more modern, and then in Star Ocean 3, it was like the 16th century. So in this game, you start out in the Jurassic period, which in my opinion is so cool. We're gonna see some dinosaurs.
Raimi? Raimi! Raimi, wake up!
Edge.
Thank God we're all safe. At least no one's critically wounded. Let's be grateful for small mercies. I'm issuing new directives. Status report.
Damage to the ship is severe. The Calnus is in very serious condition, sir. However, based on my analysis of the data, I can say with confidence that we've arrived on planet Eos.
All right, we made it after all!
Please, continue.
We're not the only ones who crash-landed, sir. I've detected other ships in the vicinity that probably encountered the warp anomaly. The Calnus is here. Here's the Balena and Dante de Leon, and the Aramia.
First, let's join the Balena and Dante de Leon crews. Once we're back in operating condition, we'll request further instructions from USTA headquarters. Any questions?
Captain, what do you think happened to the Aquila?
It appears the Aquila attempted an emergency warp out as well, but I'm afraid that's the only information we currently have.
Well, there's your answer on the Aquila. It concerns me, but there's nothing we can do right now. We have to concentrate on the task in front of us. The repair crew should prioritize subspace communication functions. We can't do anything without comms. I need those repairs completed double time. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Maverick.
Sir.
I'd like you to scout the area around the ship and make sure we're safe here.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what the chances of like crash landing, like all those ships crash landing on the same continent was. So this is a start of a new chapter in human history. Well, we'd better get this show on the road. It's a very subtle thing, but how do I even like word this properly? Like the way in that cutscene when the camera pans and it kind of gives you flat angles of the lights in the interior of the ship, and the anti-aliasing kind of fails because of the sharp angles you're getting on the sides. I kind of like how it makes it look like the lights of the ship are glimmering when that happens. I'm glad you're safe. Every ship in our fleets suffered casualties and severe damage. Really? I mean, all these guys seem fine. I'm a crewman from the Detilion. Our ship is scrapped now, but the food reserves maintained intact, so I brought them over here. We're all in this together, right? So this guy came to us when I was just hired to scout the area. I wonder if I should talk to every NPC. I guess I should. That doesn't really matter. All right, so we have a save point right here. Save. Wait a minute. Save. Okay. This is how far I am. Previously, I got to level 5 before deciding to make a let's play. So in this game, the left trigger button can examine things. And there's another weird mechanic where if you walk and then you... Oh my god, how do I do this again? Oh yeah, there we go. So there's this like weird control quirk where if you press the trigger button while running, you will continue running free of influence from your analog stick. So if I run, press the trigger button, let go of the analog stick, I'll keep running like this. I don't know what the point of that is, but there it is for you. So the chest right here. There you go. There's our ship. I bet we can dent this out. Doesn't look too bad to me. Run button. Hi, Remy. You all right, Edge? Keep your guard up, okay? I'm not sure we're quite out of this yet. Well, yeah, no shit. Our ship is destroyed. Okay, let's get out of here, glowy shiny thing, glowy shiny thing. Look, this looks like a good place to harvest some rare items. Well, okay, this looks like a good place to find some ingredients. I don't know specifically what Donald Duck says in Kingdom Hearts, but it's like a whole meme thing. Yeah, so I can't quite remember how to trigger the next event. I think you just talk to some NPCs and then something happens. What do you got to say? Calnus, I was worried about you guys after seeing what happened to the other ships, but it looks like Calnus got out pretty well. Really? Ah, by the way, why don't you take this with you just in case? Nice, sniper's mangle. So apparently we're lucky compared to the other ships. That's not a good sign. We just talked to a crew member in the ship. Well, not a crew member. Well, I guess they are a crew member, but we talked to someone in the ship who came from another crashed ship a second ago, and they seemed fine. But the other NPC said that people, like a lot of people on our crew, were seriously injured. So if we got out okay, then like, you know, like I wonder what happened to the other ships. Actually, I wonder if I could like see the ships from here. That'd be a really cool detail. Wait a minute. Whoa, is that another ship over there? Or is that a part of my ship? It looks like my entire ship is here pretty much. So if that's the wing over there, then that might be from another vessel. So, all right, I gotta talk to you. Man, she sure did take a beating. What do you think, Andy? Can you fix her? Can I fix her? Who do you think you're talking to here? Of course I can. I don't think it'll take much longer than an evening. Really, no. Yeah, I like the visuals in this game. When I first got to this part, I was like just sitting back looking at this, and I was like, wow, seeing this like giant crashed ship here like this on a 360 back in 2009 would have been like really cool to me personally. I would have been like, whoa, and I would have tried to get like really close to it, like whoa, and I would have tried to have gone under the wing like this and tried to get a good view of it. I don't know, I'm impressed. I think this game looks nice so far.